So let's take a look at the future of nuclear energy within the United States and why it is poised for a major resurgence. As of May 2025, the U.S. administration has set a new goal to quadruple nuclear capacity by 2050. Again, this has to do with executive orders, new legislation, which is just accelerating reactor licensing, and they're endorsing advanced designs and sitting reactors on federal land. There's also just financial incentives to do this. They're giving tax credits alongside of federal funding and loan programs for new and existing plants. So within this, there's just a huge influx of investors like investing in nuclear power plants. And a lot of this effort also has to do with possibly restoring and just keeping up with current plants that maybe have gone inactive, just bringing them back to activity, as well as building new plants. Now, why is this happening, this nuclear demand? Because nuclear offers carbon-free, which is ideal for tech infrastructure, and there's a huge tech boom that's happening. So a lot of different technological partnerships are getting involved. There's Google getting involved, Microsoft, Amazon, Oracle. They're all now investing, especially because of the need for AI. So this growing sector of AI that's happening is really pushing for the need for more power to be able to generate and keep up with all of that AI that's happening. And so a lot of people are looking at nuclear because it's just going to be the best probably solution when it comes to generating that power and being able to have AI continue to keep up with the growth of AI, basically. There are big challenges, and that is that it's very expensive. There's a lot of upfront capital that's needed to build a new nuclear plant. There's also this public sort of opinion of nuclear plants being dangerous and not being something that people want to have necessarily built in their backyards. And then there's also the need for trained professionals that are going to be able to build and operate and regulate these sort of facilities that are so sophisticated. The nuclear in general will be playing a very centralized role in achieving future net zero of energy resilience goals. So how do machine tools participate in this nuclear energy world? Is that machine tools are really critical when it comes to the infrastructure of these nuclear sectors. The precision manufacturing that's really needed for maintenance and modernization of nuclear systems. CNC mills, lathes, EDM systems are all essential to the fabrication of these like reactor pressure vessels or fuel assemblies, turbine rotors, and generator components. These nuclear components require very tight tolerances, and they are usually built out of corrosion-resistant materials that just have very unique properties, and you can only cut them with machine tools or sophisticated machine tools that are available. There is going to be, alongside this push for nuclear energy that's happening, there is going to be a need for more machine tools to be sold. These fabricators or these companies like Westinghouse that provide those sort of solutions for components that are necessary to build nuclear plants. So this is all going to be happening again between now and 2050. So there's still a lot of time, but the push has already began. And there will be more and more of a need for machine tools to help rehabilitate this industry. Lagun Engineering is able to provide great solutions when it comes to building nuclear plants or these facilities that are building the components to build nuclear plants. Because we have such an array of machines where we can provide the manual equipment, but we do have a very large selection of CNC equipment. So whether that's large bed mills or traveling columns or even the portable mills that are very unique to this industry, because there are manufacturers of portable mills that are for more smaller capacity milling, but we build very large ones that are very customized to meet the specific project. So when you're talking about these very large portable milling machines, especially in these reactors or in these nuclear plants where potentially parts are really expensive to move out and fix, these portable mills, they're a great solution in order to kind of address that situation where you can bring the machine to the part and you're able to go ahead and machine or retrofit whatever needs to be fixed within the actual plant rather than having to move this expensive piece of material out. Those portable mills that we have available. And then, like I said, we do have a large selection of very sophisticated CNC lathes, whether they're multi-process lathes or just CNC lathes of different sizes. Giuseppe Giana has a very large capacity of equipment that are very sophisticated and ready on applications that require very high or precise manufacturing manufacturing. For additional information on how Lagun can help solve or help you with any sort of nuclear capabilities that you're looking at, check us out at www.lagun.com.